Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a very exciting video, and I get to talk about Taylor recognizing me in a crowd, a huge crowd at AT&T Stadium on her Reputation Stadium tour, and I'm so excited to talk about this. And yeah, so I'm just gonna jump into this video, and sorry I can't insert videos in here because I'm filming this on my phone and I'm not good at that. So anyways, if you want to hear me ramble about this, stay tuned. So I flew out to see Taylor's two last shows on the US leg of her Reputation Stadium tour, and I went with one of my best friends, Natalie, and met up with a lot of my friends out there. If you guys want, like this video for like a whole like Arlington Reputation like experience. This is just like focusing on the one thing like special that happened. So yeah. So alright, so I'm going to start. We had floor for night one, which was October 5th, and we were about, let's see, we were row 20. Barricade was row 27, 28, I believe. For night one in AT&T Stadium, and I had not had Barricade for tour yet, and so I was determined. I was like, all right, here we go. I even went to Walgreens the week before I flew out and got a 8x10 of me and Taylor printed because I'm extra, and good thing I did. Okay, so I was like, I want Barricade. I'm gonna run. The security was really strict. I was really nervous about it because they were like, even if you moved like an inch into the aisle to like to dance, even like during Charlie, they'd have like a fit and they'd come like tap you and like tell you to get like back in like your seat, even if you were one like millimeter over their specified line. What am I doing with my hands? I don't know. Okay, so I was like, okay, well, I'm taking off. I'm running. Like, Taylor, like, other security guards in other sections were telling us, like, oh, yeah, like, when Taylor's in the crowd, like, you're allowed to, like, go around and, like, just, like, when she goes back to the main stage, you have to go back to your seat. With, like, I understand. Like, that's makes sense to me. So it was during King of My Heart, during like Look What You Made Me Do, I really started to like watch the Barricade, because it's usually during Look What You Made Me Do and Game King of My Heart that they start to like get the Barricade ready for Taylor to walk through, because she flies right after that during Delicate on the first stage. Then she does either Dancing with Her Hand Tied or like So It Goes, and then she does a surprise song, and then she's like, I want to say hi to you guys over there, and she walks through the crowd. If you're not a Taylor fan, you're welcome. I just gave you a brief overview so you know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, so I had my dad on speaker during Look What You Made Me Do because he was nice enough to let me fly out there. And so I was like, okay, Dad. And he was like, so happy I called. That doesn't make, who cares? Okay, so I'm rambling. I'm so sorry. I don't know why anybody's watching this. So it was during King of My Heart, and the girl started to like move the Barricade to like shut it. And it was during like the end like drums like of the song, and like the oh, 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 and like the closing outro to King of My Heart. So she started to adjust it. Natalie and I had seats 1 and we had seat 2, so we were on the aisle, so it was easier to get out. Everybody on Stan Twitter was like eyeing the Barricade. So I just ran. I was like, okay, like, and then they put the Barricade up and I got Barricade! And I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe. And I remember I was like not facing the stage, so I was like, I couldn't see anything. I could hear it, but I couldn't see anything, but it was okay. Because I knew it was about to happen. Taylor was about to walk through the crowd. Alright, so, I got to sing. I remember I was holding my picture up. It's so crinkled, like, I don't even know if you can see, but she survived the war, but barely. So I remember it was like, "And all at once, I've been waiting," and I was like this, like I was so happy to be at Barricade because like that's all I wanted. I just wanted to like be close to Taylor, and so that was just like a sentimental moment. Like I remember, "And all at once, I've been waiting," like it was just so surreal. It was the coolest. So then Taylor did Delicate. She came to the first stage. I could not move. We were packed in like sardines, but that's okay. And so then she sang White Horse for the surprise song. We were all screaming, and she sang Dancing with Her Hands Tied, and then she said, "And I want to see you guys over there." And so she started walking through the crowd, and I was like halfway through the crowd, I'd say. I was section L, like I ran from section L, so it was like midway through Barricade, I guess. I don't know, it was all kind of like a blur at that point where I was. Like I knew it was happening, but like location wise, couldn't tell you. So all I knew was Taylor Swift was coming my way. So she started coming down the Barricade. She was going like fairly slow. Sometimes like she goes faster, like her security makes her go faster. And so I was just holding my hand out. They actually, I forgot to mention this. Again, what am I doing with my hands? They had to readjust the Barricade because everybody's like weight was like, and it wasn't like locked in. So they had to like make us like back up. And then somebody like tried to like shove us and like shove to the beginning of Barricade. If you've been at a concert in general, you know, like that's like, what are you doing? So that was fun. Anyways, my body was real sore the next day, not gonna lie. So she started to come down and it was pretty slow, and I had my hand out. I had these two bracelets on. One says Buddy, one says Taylor, and I had my left hand out. I was recording with my my right hand, English, yes. And I had it out, and it was like far out, so like I knew like when she came by, like I'd be able to grab her hand. If she saw me or not, that's in the question, but she saw me, folks. She saw me. So she was like on the other side of the Barricade, grabbing their hands, like, and there was a what? There was a huge cameraman like following her with her like security, and like I knew she was coming when like I saw her security. Again, I couldn't see much because like it was so crammed, and I could only see what was like right in front of me. I couldn't like move to like, oh, she's coming. Oh, like, you know, it was kind of like, stay in your lane. Okay, so I had my hand out, and then her security, the cameraman, I went, oh my god. And so then she like, I saw her go to the other side of the Barricade. I was like, oh my god, she's gonna miss us. And I was like, Taylor, Taylor. And she turns and she goes, and like, she like smiles, and she like comes and like throws her head back and laughs and like grabs my hand like this and does not let go until like she absolutely had to. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, she really like, she looked so happy to see me. I was like, what the heck? I have a picture on my wall that my friend Natalie took from her video. But like also, look at this. This is me. That's my hand. See the bracelets? You're welcome. And then like, look. Are we seeing this? Look at her smile. Literally our secret moments in a crowded room. We love a relatable lyric. So I was like, oh my god. And my friend Natalie was like, oh my god, did she see you? Because again, it was crowded. And she was like right behind me, but kind of like stuck, so she couldn't see a lot. And I went, but guys, I have pictures. Hold on. Because I'm not crafty and I can't put them in the video, but I'll hold pictures up. Heck yeah, you know I printed them. So this is her. This is from my video. This is her smile. Look at those teeth. Look how happy she was. That's my hand. 911. This is us holding hands. Do you see that grip? I will never be over this grip. And like, she like grabbed my, she went, and like grabbed my hand and like did not let go until like she like had to. And I was like, oh my god. And then I put this in a Polaroid because it's literally so emotional. And I have this, us holding hands, also on a Polaroid. And I am so emotional over this, and I can't believe that happened. She really dropped her jaw like to the floor. She like turned and she went, and then she like lunged for me and like gripped my hand so tight. Guys, I'm so emotional. And then the next night we were standing by Shake It Off B stage, and she sang my favorite line from my favorite song off Reputation, which is Dancing with Our Hands Tied. She sang Deep Blue, but you painted me golden. And I was like shaking. Oh, because I didn't get a good video of that. I got like her singing Deep Blue, and then like my camera went, like it was so messed up. Like, so I don't have like a good video of that. I have like a little screenshot of like right when she looked at me, but like after that, all you hear is screams and like her singing in the background in my video. And then she saw me for like 0.00001 second when she was doing like her final goodbyes to the crowd night too. So like she looked at my general direction. Yes, I freeze framed my videos like how many times on the plane back, too many to count. And she like walked towards me during Shake It Off. She made eye contact with me then. Again, if you want to see pictures, go on my socials. wildestdreamsforswift is my Instagram, where you will find all these pictures and everything like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I love you guys. I'm sorry I rambled a lot, but you guys wanted me to make a video about this. Thank you for cheering me on. It means the world. I love you guys so much. Literally, thank you for being so happy for me, and I really can't believe that she saw me and like gripped me, and I don't even know what more to say, but it made me so happy just to like, it made me feel like so reunited with her, and it, I'm so emotional, can you guys tell? I love you guys. Taylor, thank you so much for making me feel like 1 in a million, and truly our secret moments in a crowded room happened. I love you so much, and thank you for that moment. It meant the world to me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. All my social medias are in the description. Bye, guys.